Hi everyone, this video is for class 9 physics for Thomas School Ranchi for chapter number 7, reflection of light. So first here we are going to see what is reflection. So with the help of given diagram in backdrop also you can see that how the images of hill and plants are formed on water. This is called as reflection. So what is reflection? Here we can observe that the return of light into same medium after striking a surface, and this is called as reflection. Next, what are the kinds of reflection? So there are two kinds of reflection. One is called as regular reflection and another one is called as irregular reflection. So what is regular reflection? Reflection occurs when a beam of light falls on a smooth surface. So this is called as regular reflection. What is irregular reflection? So reflection occurs when a beam of light falls on a rough or ordinary surface. So such reflection is called as irregular reflection. So here we have a diagram that how the images or reflection is going to occur for regular and irregular surface. So here we have the two diagrams given. So this diagram shows the regular reflection, that parallel beam of light strikes the surface and again returns back with same parallel beam of light in one direction. But here we can see the surface is irregular. So when a parallel beam of light is going to strike to the surface, it reflect back in a same medium with unparalleled beam of lights, unparalleled rays. So here because of this what happened, that a diffused image is formed. But sometimes irregular reflection is also useful for us to see an object from the every side or through the wide area. We can able to see an object. Next, laws of reflection. So there are two laws of reflection. So first law is here, that incident ray normal and reflected ray lies at the same point of incidence on a same plane. And second law is angle of incident is equal to angle of reflection. Next, here we have a diagram for image of a point object formed by a plane mirror. So here this O is a point object. So two rays going to hit to this mirror and it reflects back in those angles. But here you can observe that these two lines are not going to meet. So to make them meet and how we can able to see objects, so this line is, two lines are further extended, two rays are further extended back to the screen, behind the screen, and where they are going to meet, there the image is going to form. So this is how image forms in a plane mirror for a point object. Similarly, here we have a diagram for image formed by a extended object. Same procedure is followed, and here the images are formed by the 2 point A and B of an object. And here what to be observed in this diagram itself, that image which is formed is also literally inverted. So next, here we have an example for image formation and how the lateral inversion used to take place. Means right hand side object used to visible at left hand side, or left hand side of an object used to visible in right hand side, and this is called as lateral inversion. Next, here we have the formula that how many images used to form when two mirrors are placed together with certain angle to each other. So formula to find out this is number of images which is going to form when two mirrors are placed together in certain angle is 360 by theta degree. Theta is going to represent the angle at which two mirrors are kept together, and then how many numbers of images are going to form, it depends upon odd number or whether the even number images are going to be formed. If the number of images are going to be formed as even number, then further we are going to subtract it by 1 because it is going to overlap each other. Then number of images will be n minus 1. But if odd number of images are going to form, then the same will be the number of images formed by the pair of mirror inclined at that angle, and same formula is used, 360 by theta degree. So next here we are going to see that how two mirrors are placed together. So here in first diagram we can able to observe that two mirrors are placed at parallel to each other. So between them the theta degree is 0. 360 by 0 degree is equal to infinity. So you can see here in a diagram that infinite number of images are formed when two mirrors are placed in parallel. So in this diagram we can observe that when the two mirrors, so here we have this two mirror placed at perpendicular or at 90 degree to each other, and this is one object which is placed before the mirror. Then how many images are formed? So this is 1, 2 and third image is formed, and one image what you are observing, the fourth image is P3 and P4 are going to overlap. So here you can see in a calculation that while dividing 360 by 90, the number which we have got is in even number. Then to find out the total number of images, what we have done, we have subtracted with 1, then the total number of images we have got 3. This means that one image, means third and fourth image, are getting overlapped with each other. So with this we can able to also understand how to use the formula that how many images are going to be formed. Next, what are the uses of plane mirrors? You can see in a diagram that they are used to see ourselves as we see. They are fixed on the inside wall of certain shop to make them look bigger. So that is called as false reflection that we used to see something, to make them to feel that space is far more bigger than its usual shape. Third use is plane mirror is used in making periscope. Fourth use, that here it is given that they are used at blind turns of busy road to prevent accident. So for that case, such mirrors are placed at this turn so that a person can able to see an object or the car or the vehicle which is coming by other side of the road. So this is how we can able to use plane mirror. There are many other uses for the plane mirror.